Hey everybody, we decided to release a little Discord tips and tutorial video for some things that you may not know. So we're just going to hop right into it, not waste any of your time. Open up Discord, and the first thing that we're going to do is talk about security, right? So security in Discord, how do you stay safe? You're going to go to your settings. You're going to go to my account, and one of the first things you want to do is enable 2FA here. So make sure that two-factor authentication is done. The next thing that you want to do is probably privacy and safety, and then make sure that keep me safe is enabled and that allow direct messages from server members is unchecked. After that, you're going to make sure that you're familiar with all the authorized apps that you have connected to your account, and that if there are any that are unfamiliar or from an old connection, go ahead and deauthorize those. And then another little advanced tip as well is turn off hardware acceleration. Okay, so that was a little quick tip on security. For server organization, the way that I have it here is my work server. So this is where I work every single day. And then I have a folder from my main home discords. And then I have a folder for my alpha or for my trusted discords. And then I have another server for tools and platforms. And then a server for blue chips. And then a server for gaming and play to earn. And then a bunch of other leftover random servers that are kind of prioritized roughly from high priority or high interest all the way to low priority and low interest. Another service that you can use to keep up with your Discord announcements is called GMGN. You can find that at gmgn.me. That's the website you can find more information and sign up for their services. All right, so now we're going to talk about keybinds and shortcuts like Control K or Command K on Mac, and then instantly go and find the server that I'm looking for. So I can just type it in randomly. So this is something that confers all filters. But if I knew that I wanted to only search for a user, I could actually type @ in the beginning, and then I can start typing their name, and then it'll only limit it to Discord users. Similar to that, if I know that I'm looking for only a channel, so maybe it's a partnerships channel, I can do hashtag and then partner, and then it'll bring all the channels that have partnership in their name across all of the servers. Or if I'm looking for a specific server, then I can just type star and then query for the server that I'm looking for. Similar to the text channel with hashtag or the pound sign, I can place an exclamation point, and then I can look for a voice chat in across all of my servers. It's going to be @ for a user, pound sign for a channel, star for a server, or exclamation for a voice channel. And you can get to this quick search box again by hitting Control K or Command K. All right, so now to touch on some hotkeys, I can use the Alt up and down arrow to jump in between channels within the same server, or I can use the Control Alt up and down keys to navigate between servers. One of the ones that I love is the Alt key and then the up or down arrows. This is going to let me navigate between channels within the same server. And then if I wanted to take that an extra step, I can do Control Alt and then the up or down arrow key, and I can actually scroll through my servers. The other thing is if I hit the Alt Shift and arrow key, this is going to take me to my channel that has an unread channel within the same server. If I wanted to mark a channel as read, I can just go to the channel here using my Alt up arrow or down arrow, and then I can hit escape, and that's going to mark the channel as read. If I wanted to mark the whole server as read, I can do Shift escape. If I wanted to return to the previous channel that I was just on, I can hold the Alt key and then use left or right. The other kind of important hotkeys to note are the toggle mute. So this way you don't have to go open Discord again, hit the mute button. You can just hit Control Shift M, and this is going to toggle your mute. And then you can also toggle your deafen with Control Shift D. All right, so that's going to do it for today's tips and tricks for Discord. We're probably going to make this a multi-part series because there's so much more to Discord that we didn't show here today. If you don't mind, hit that follow button. Be on the lookout for more tutorials and tips and tricks videos.